Yes, sir. Greetings, greetings all. Welcome to the Desert Goat channel. The goat with most of what? You decide. I am here with Sheepdog in the city of Schertz council meeting. Show's about to get on the road here. Welcome all. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Guys, welcome to my stream. I am here with Sheepdog. He'll be speaking here shortly as soon as they kick it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Not literal, but um, let's see. We seem to got everybody but the one that dislikes the Jack. And if you're all wondering, I will point her out later. Wobbly Boost. Yes, you are. You're first. Now, the one I'm talking about usually sits way over there, and she disappears. Oh, here she is. The woman in the flowery dress. Wobbly, this is Schertz, Texas. I'm in the state of Texas, city of Schertz. As you all can tell, unlike Leon, instead of police here in Schertz, we got EMTs, emergency response guys. We have all the cool people here. And this one with the long hair, she's always asking me the same question. Are you the media? Yes. How many times do you want me to tell you? So do you think she'll run off again? I don't. She can walk off if she wants. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for her. Yeah. Just gotta call her out on it every time. Funny, wobbly boost. Very funny. Oh, I'm live streaming right now. Yes, guys. Sheepdog is here, guys. We all know. We all know who that guy is. And there's our runner, the woman against the wall. Hold on, guys, as I turn on my other cam. Yeah, wobbly.
Okay, so that's already running,
Uh-huh.
and it's good where it's at right now. Good where it's at.
All right.
You can point it to whatever you want to point it at. It's already running. And
The time is now 6 p.m. All right. It's my privilege today to lead us with the opening prayer and the pledge of the United States. Lord, we thank you for providing us with another day of life. Thank you for your compassion each morning, brings us sunlight. Thank you for your grace each night, which brings us peace. Thank you for giving us patience as we conduct the business. I don't know what's going to happen today or how much will get done, but you know, and you will guide us through this meeting. Keep us safe at all times. In your name. Amen. Dear Republic, for which it stands, one nation, under God, and justice for all. Hmm, very funny. Before we get started, I do have that special announcement. Yes, staff, and council. While seated, it's perfectly fine to remove your mask. Post, we ask you to put the mask back on as you depart. Also, my privilege to have a presentation and proclamation of President George Washington Day. May I please have Mr. Maury Vince to join me up here? Appreciate it. All right. City Assurance Proclamation. President George Washington's Day. Whereas the United States of America was established following the War of the Revolution from 1776 to 1783, a war won through the brilliant and courageous leadership of George Washington, revered as the father of our nation. Whereas George Washington, who lived from 1732 to 1799, mobilized the Continental Army and led the American colonies against the most powerful country in the world, finally defeating the British at the famous Battle of Yorktown, Virginia. Whereas this revered founder of our nation resisted the efforts of many supporters to make him king or dictator, instead using his influence and power to support the creation and adoption of the Constitution of the United States. Whereas George Washington was elected the first president of the United States, serving 2 terms of office from 1789 to 1797, and through his devotion, wisdom, and vision, became an example of distinguished leadership for all future presidents. Whereas William Hightower's chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution, wished to encourage all citizens to recognize the contributions of George Washington to our nation by celebrating his birthday on Monday, February 22nd, 2021. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Ralph Gutierrez, by virtue of my authority vested in me, do hereby proclaim February 22nd, 2021, as President George Washington's Day, and call upon all citizens to recognize and honor the brilliance, the courage, and the vision of the father of our nation.
in today's complex world. And I want to thank you for coming in here, and if you'd like to say a few words.
I'm here on behalf of my parents. I was asked to come today just to say a couple of things. Next Monday is our holidays. President's Day. President's Day used to be George Washington's Day. 1879, the very first federal holiday. Because Washington is no exaggeration to say that without him, there is no America. He was a colleague, indispensable man throughout the Revolution, also in the Constitutional Congress, and then again as president. It seems foreign to us today that they had to coax him out of retirement multiple times and serve his country. He did not seek power. The story I read recently, I'll wrap up. Thomas Jefferson was Secretary of State, and Washington wanted to not run for re-election for president. Jefferson implored him, run again because we're on fragile ground. We have states that don't trust us in government. States are threatening to secede. Even back then, they said that the only way that people are going to stick together is if you run again. Everyone trusts you. So he was again forced again to come to serve his country. We owe him a gratitude. Also, I'd like to thank the city of Schertz.
I can't move closer, guys. They've restricted me to the back.
Just a little bit about history of George Washington. And what I read is he never won a battle as a British officer. But it's amazing to know that between the day the Declaration of Independence was signed and the Battle of Yorktown, there was over 284 battles. He may not have won one as a British officer, but he won the most important battle there was. He created this nation. Thank you. Thank you.
The mayor forgot his mask.
All right, we'll continue with city events and announcements. Now,
That's from 8 to 10 a.m. Our next regular and then March 4th, May 6th, the police department is hosting troops. That's for every Thursday from 6 p.m. Certainly, the police department.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. Announcements and recognitions by our city manager. Announcements and recognitions by the mayor. We will continue with the hearing of residents. This time, the city starts for each person.
And
who
there
wishes
goes the
to
city
address the council.
councilwoman.
Each person is limited to 3 minutes, and we ask you to address the council. For the record, please state your name and address. All right, before we start off, Mayor Pro Tem Reader, please come on screen.
It's my privilege to not have to walk on the street. It's my privilege to not worry when I get home. Maybe that comes from the street. It's my privilege. Get mad when I get speeding.
6 to state. Yes. So far, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can't get any closer due to restrictions, and
They have a system.
I will get this gentleman's narrative later.
And until we can change that system, if all of us are very free and equal, none of us. I have to worry about my children growing up in a racist environment. But let's face it, racism is awful. It's not going to carry. Nobody grows up thinking one person is better than another. They're taught that from their parents, grandparents, grandparents. One of the biggest things I hear lately is, well, that's how they were brought up. And you don't see a problem with that. That is our privilege. It's my privilege to stand here week after week, talk to you on their behalf, even if no one else will. I told you from the gate, I'll be here, even if I'm the last voice in the room, talking to the Lord Christ. And I'll be here so we see. You have the power to be there. Don't see me. Tell me. No. But your privilege is held by not being. Well, no one. No one. Every single one.
You have any more? Any more? So I wanted to share a story. And kind of about the so I was sharing this with and then that's over here. So right there. The thing is, when I got over, I didn't really feel a little bit of I got very kind and the officer instead of moving out of my drugs, I was all right. And my husband was able to see them. Right. But then the officer also shined light into my eye, and I got a little angry on that. About that, both we shut down. The thing is, when I was talking to the officer,
Wobbly boost. Funny.
That's not how that was. know what their limit situation is there, but I was listening. And I noticed that the head of the said that they're kind of tired of this. They have to put forward
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sheepdog will be next. Um,
for the officers that you are hiring. You have to have mobility for those who know correctly. And you all, you with us, police responsibility expert, that's what you.
And those who later, it's,
sheepdog's up.
My name is Jack Miller, I'm the Schertz Texas. We have everything, we have any, so first give out a big shout out to Officer Finnison, Secretary. When I had the regular incident, she decided to pull that man over. She did not see a violation. I taken my phone crew out, we measured, we put ourselves in the position of her sideline. And I can't tell if anybody stopped at that line or not. It's indisputable. She went forward, she had a punch that. I don't know, I looked at all your background, extremely educated, you have a technical background. I don't know what you know about punches and cops. Cops can't take action on punches, can't take arrests on punches. They can detain someone, not arrest them. Right in front of my office, I was on my feet. Well, this much ever in punches. Ask questions and two off the same. The punches are being controlled. He felt trouble all the time. But nevertheless, I want to give a shout out to this because without her, I would have made money I made so far on my YouTube streams, all that stuff. So far, I'm around $4,000. So I don't want to fire. I don't want you to have a great fire. You guys want to do it. I do. I want to do it. That's devil in me. Angel in me doesn't want to do it. That's why. So far, I have still fighting the city. I think you're being as transparent as possible. I think you're doing the right thing. But I'm still fighting the city. Fighting the city on the release of the general manual policy. I'm not asking for anything secret. The use of force policy, the taser policy, the general manual policy. You guys are paying for your actually a lot of money. Anytime you want to meet, I have got a car from here, but anytime anybody would like to meet, like we did an example, how much the city fighting the release of information, anyway, cost me on that. It cost me on that $200,000. Just in case fighting us on the release of information. Not asking for anything secret. But I can understand why the city is making the release that. I think the city will speak to the police department. It's not the release. It's not in the spirit. I need to ask some questions.
We had Dana Elder.
Dana Eldridge, 2628 Yellow Drive, Schertz, Texas, 78108. I'd like to address this to first part to Dr. Brown. I had the privilege last week of being a volunteer with a tremendous group of people giving out vaccines over here at the Civic Center. Summer Long will probably be drinking here shortly. Chief Long, the whole group over there, the way that they treated folks going through the line, especially our elderly folks, top notch, top notch. Couldn't say anything more about it. So I got the privilege of working with a group of people. The other thing is I have the privilege of standing up here, giving a correct address.
3 minutes for everybody, guys, come on. Let's say 3 minutes. What's fair?
That's our mistake, okay? It's not interrupted.
It's been adjusted. It's been adjusted. I was only gonna take 3 minutes anyway. Okay? I gave my correct address. Unlike some people.
Address the council, Mayor, point of order.
So I gave my correct address. It's hard for me to sit back, continually listen to our city being run down by people who are not from our city and still refuse to give their own correct address. So I do feel privileged that I was able to work as a volunteer in my city, helping residents get the vaccine.
Amen. Mayor Pro Tem, please call our next.
Next, we have Marie Fleur.
Your name and address, please.
Yeah, Marie. You know, it's really difficult. Founding of this country and
Mayor Pro Tem, any other speakers?
one more, Andrew.
leave with is just asking them, instead of looking at us as enemies, to try to look at us as people that want to work with you, get changes that are needed, not only in this. We know that this is a serious issue, and we know that it's not going away. But instead of looking at each other as enemies, we need to come together and find a reasonable solution to all three. So that's what I'm here to ask you all to consider today. And if you're open to it, I would love to be the person to help that with you and to help look at those policies and see where we can make changes. And I'm sure a lot of the other people here would like to help with that as well. So that's what I like to sit here and say to you. Thank you.
Ms. Dennis, is there any hearing the residents of the night? Okay, we'll move on to consent agenda items. They're considered self-explanatory and information packets are provided to council.
All right, I'm gonna call it quits.
Item number one, minutes, consideration or action regarding the approval of the minutes of our regular meeting of February 2nd, 2021. Item
Thank
number
you.
two, resolution number 21R11. Consideration or action approving a resolution of the city council of the city of Schertz, Texas, authorizing the city manager.
All right. Yes, play boost. You almost made me laugh out loud there. Oh, buffering. Yes, Wobbly, you almost out loud. Why am I buffering? Made me laugh out loud there. Um, City council is a joke. Um, we had one city council member falling asleep, rolling her eyes. The gentleman in the blue shirt was talking about uh, how the racism was going on down here. Then his wife stepped up and she was talking about it, about her experience. So yeah, we're all doing good, guys. Don't know if I'm going straight home tonight or not. Watching tonight. Stay tuned. Wobbly Boost, yeah, they'll do that. And I would have to agree with you. They should have a Shorts Texas, considering they have a Schertz. Well, I can't really call Schertz Texas Shirt Texas anymore due to the stunt sheepdog get pulled. Think I'll call Shirts Texas Shirtless Texas, but anyhow, guys, stay tuned. Possible watching tonight. Sharing is caring. Always be good neighbors to each other, no matter if you're sick, healthy, rich, or poor. So good evening, all.